Hey guys, it's your favorite girl Melly Woody. You know how we do it. So walk with me as I take you through the journey of love. Pardon me, I'm blushing because I'm a lover girl. I love love for me. I love love for other people. So when I see two people in love, oh my god, it gives me butterfly because why not? It's a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. Most especially if it's a genuine love. And then we know that like different meaning, different definition of love. But how do you define love? How do I define love? How do I show love? How do you show love? And then we all know love is a verb, which is an action word or a doing word. When somebody is saying I love you, no be cho 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 cho, show workings. You love me, I have to say it. You have to show compassion. You have to be passionate about me. You have to show me that yes, I'm into you. I want you. I'm in love with you. I want you. When I see you, when we see each other, there's this connection I want to feel. Yes. It doesn't have to be sexual though, but and then we know about this whole romantic love thing, like I earlier stated. It doesn't have to be all sexual. Yeah, there are other things. And then to be honest, there are stages of romantic love. I just love love. It doesn't really have to be for me though, but for other people. Like I said, I love love. Like I'm an advocate of love. So there is attraction. Yeah, this is one of the stages of romantic love. Attraction, that's physical touch. I want to see my man. I want to know that I have to be attracted to you to be able to love you. And then there's this time I was talking to my friend and then she's like, oh, I can't be with someone, I can't marry someone that I've not had sex with. And then sometimes I think, okay, those people that said there are people that just go celebrate and be like, oh, no sex till we get married. And then there are people that they cannot even love you if they've not had sex with you. They have to know that yes, I'm sexually attracted to this person. I want to know that if you touch me, there's this feeling that comes with it. I have to be attracted to you in every way. When I look at your body, I have to feel something. So please, I'm not in that category that say, oh, we have to be celibate. All of those things. I have to wait after marriage and all of that. And I'm sure a lot of youths are not in that category. It's just few. But to be honest, my truth is I cannot marry someone I am not attracted to you. And then before, in fact, I have to be sure I'm attracted to you. So there are things we have to do and say to each other for me to know that yes, I'm attracted to this person. And then we have attachments. Oh my god. Being so attached to your partner is like a emotional commitment, the intimacy, like very intimate commitment. And then you see couples, you see couples say, I can't function without her, or the girl say, I can't function without the guy. And then some people like, oh, you're obsessed, you're addicted to this person. It's not addiction. I'm just when I'm attached or when you're attached, I don't want to use myself because I know you guys should just relax. When you're attached to someone, you are attached to them. When that person is not there, it feels you feel like half of you is missing. Don't you just love love? Because I do. So I'm not saying you should not be able to function without somebody. As humans, we should be able to function on our own. But if you see that missing piece of you and the person is ready, like ever ready to be there, to be down, like 100, is giving you his 100, my dear, stay, be attached. In fact, be vulnerable. Like me, if I just notice that this person is giving 100, oh, like he's ready to give everything. Baby girl is down. Like I do not even care. I'm down. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to be open. I'm going to be attached. I'm going to be committed. I'm going to be into you. Like into you. I'm going to flaunt. There are some of us that we cannot even hide it if we are happy. That's just the honest truth. If I'm happy, if I love somebody, I will post you, I will flaunt you, I will do everything, I will buy you gifts, I will do a lot of things because I am in love with you. And you cannot say you are attached to me and then we don't meet. So Another stage of romantic love is intimacy. Yes, intimacy. You heard me. It's deep emotional connection. That's when vulnerability comes in and trust. Yes. If you are intimate with someone, if I am intimate with you as a guy, I have to be able to trust you. I have to know that I can't let my guards down anytime, any day you got me. I have to know that you are mine, like you're my person. If anything comes up, I can run to you. I trust you with my life. I belong to you. You belong to me. Your body is mine. My body is yours. Yes. If I'm dating you, I have to have total control over your body. Yes. I have to be able to trust you with my emotions. If I cannot trust you with my emotions, seriously, there is no point. There is no point. If I cannot get intimate with you, and I can't even get intimate with you if I don't trust you enough. So that trust is very important and it falls under intimacy. If you're intimate to someone, you have to trust them with your life for you to be able to let your guards down and be with those people. And then you see some people say, oh, I can get intimate to somebody just for the fun of it. I don't trust them. It happens, it's allowed. But for me, like I said, I'm a lover girl. I have to be able to trust you to some extent before I let my guard down. And if I get intimate with you, it's like I'm being vulnerable. It's totally, in fact, it's not. It's like I'm totally being vulnerable. Like I'm letting everything down. Like I'm letting you take control. Like I'm giving you total control, total submission. Yes, I'm being submissive to you. So I should be able to trust you. Another stage of romantic love is commitment. That is like the problem we are having. Commitment. Some people see commitment as a death sentence. The way people talk about this whole commitment thing. And people are scared of commitment. People are scared of committing to one person. And it's wrong, to be honest. Like I always say, my name is I'm a lover girl. I'm a lover girl. So if I'm going to trust you with my if I have to trust you, if I have to be vulnerable, if I have to let my guards down, if I have to be sleeping with you, if I have to let you touch me, then I have to be committed to you and you have to be committed to me. There's nothing like fling or oh we just meet and then we fuck and then we go and then we meet. Nah. You have to be accountable. If I'm with you, I'm with you. If I'm not with you, I'm not with you. If you don't want to commit, then you're not ready to do this thing. There's nothing like I can't be committed. I'm not ready for commitment right now. Oh, but you're ready for other things. You're ready to fuck, you're ready to kiss, you're ready to smoosh, but you're not ready for commitment. Wow. You have to be willing to walk through challenges with me, yes, or with your partner. You have to be able to help them. I'm not even talking about financial commitment or financial help. Just leave that one aside. There are other things that comes with this whole relationship baggage. And commitment is important. You have to be willing to work with me through thick and thin. And it goes in both ways. I have to also be willing to work with you through thick and thin. If you're not ready to help your partner, build them. There are partners, there are people we meet that they cannot think for themselves. Yes. They need us. So years back, I'm not even a fan of like friends to benefit or what's it called? A fling, one night stand and all of that. No. Like I said, if I'm down with you. So years back there's this guy that we met and then we got talking. I think it was like 5 years ago. We got talking and then one thing led to the other. He didn't really come out and say, "Oh, Melly, I want you to be my girlfriend" and all of that. But he was maybe what was he was doing stuff, and I'm like, "Oh, he really likes me," and then he was ready to commit. And then I played along, and then but I was all loved up. I really like him. I was feeling the boy, and to be honest, I thought he was feeling me. But if he had come out straight and said, "Oh, Mel, this is what I want, this kind of relationship I want," it would have been easy. I was able to okay. I'll tell him if I can, fine. If I can't, but I think 2 months into whatever the situationship, he started acting, doing all sort of things. I'm like, I'll ask him questions. He'll be like, "Oh, I don't owe you. I don't owe you an explanation. Eh? You don't owe me an explanation." but you can't touch me. I don't understand. How do you people do it? And then I was actually creating excuse for him. I was like, okay, maybe she's just having a rough day or so. And then continuously, I realized that he doesn't want commitments. He cannot commit to me because he talks to other people, he sees other people. Imagine someone you've trust with your emotions, with your body, and all of that, and is now coming to tell you, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you this. I don't owe you an explanation. I can talk to who I want to talk to. Oh no, that is not a relationship. Because if I'm in a relationship with you, you have to commit. Yes. In fact, there is no relationship without commitment. I don't know, this generation, man. Now you just hear people say, I'm in a relationship or I'm not committed. Make it make sense. How can you be in a relationship and you're not committed? What are you not doing in a relationship? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? You are in a relationship and you're not committed. You say, I'm in a relationship but I'm not committed. What are you not doing in a relationship? What? Or you are just sleeping with each other? No. You have to be willing to work with me through thick and thin. And I have to be willing to work with you through thick and thin. All the challenges. And we'll still maintain the relationship, the friendship, whatever we are doing. That is what makes it. But then, not that a small challenge, you don't come up body. You don't come body. What's the fun of it? I understand it can be so difficult to commit to one person. Most especially if you have trust issues. For people that have trust issues, it's hard. Because a lot of things will go through your mind. What if this person disappoint me? What if this thing doesn't work out? What if, like I said, if it does not work out, move. If the ticket cuts, you move to the next person. It's not a do or die. Not be marriage. If in a normal relationship, if we dated, if you see that this thing that I'm putting energy is not working out, what would you do? You dust your leg and you move. But as far as you are with that person, and you are saying, oh, this is the person I love, this is the person I want to be with, you have to commit. I have to commit. He has to commit. Else, we shouldn't call it a relationship because definition of a relationship, there is no relationship without commitment. So if you are in that category, that those people that will say, oh, I'm in a relationship but I'm not committed, brother, sister, you are not in a relationship. There's a name to that thing you are in, but it is not a relationship because you cannot say you're in a relationship and you're not committed to your partner. Explain. What are you not doing? Eh? People are just sleeping with each other. Be what? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in that category, those people that used to say, I'm in a relationship, but I'm not committed, please, you are not in a relationship. There is no relationship without commitment. And I want to revisit passion. Yes. God, stages of romantic relationship, passion. Oh my God. Physical attraction, desire, and excitement. If I want to see my man like this, the way I used to feel, if we're supposed to meet on Friday, there's this excitement. There's this thing. It comes natural when you love someone, you love them. If you don't feel that way about your partner, if you don't feel that way whenever you're about to meet your partner, then something is wrong. You need to check yourself if you really love that person. Because if you are in love with somebody, you have to be excited about everything. I say, if I want to see my man like this, if we don't meet for like 1 week, there's a way I used to feel like I'm sick. Like I'm sick, like I'm sick. And then if we finally decide to meet, there's this joy, there's this excitement that comes with it. It comes natural. Butterflies in my belly. So if you don't feel that way whenever you want to meet your partner, not necessary that people that are not hyper, but there are signs. You have to be passionate when doing this thing. And when you see the way people used to do relationship now, it used to vex me. It used to pain me because they are maltreating, they are mishandling this whole relationship thing. There are procedures, there are times and conditions. Somebody will meet you now, and after 1 week, you say, I want you to get pregnant for me. So this brother met me days ago, and he was like, Melly, I say yes. He said, I want you to get pregnant for me. And then I was shocked. Because how? You cannot skip terms and conditions and just rush to the main. No. I was like, okay, is that how it works now? That's what you used to do. You just see a girl because she's fine, you say, I want to get pregnant for me. No relationship, nothing, no commitment, nothing, no investment. You're coming to say I should get pregnant for you. And then I was like, oh, it doesn't work like this. There are terms and conditions. And I was like, okay, he was like, okay, what are the terms and conditions? Are you kidding me? Okay, I get pregnant for you. Then what afterwards? After then what? I don't love you. This thing is a gradual thing. You can't just meet somebody and no. There have to be a spark. But I don't understand what this generation are doing to this whole love and relationship thing. It's painful, it's heartbroken, it's hot because you be wondering, shey na the relationship where they do now these ones they do like this because why? What is what doing well. If we want to do this relationship thing, let's settle down and do it. And to be honest, yeah, romance comes with challenges. That's the honest truth. I'm going to talk about all the challenges it comes with because there are a lot of it. And those are the challenges that is to make, in fact, it's the challenges that makes people think twice before they get committed or they get involved because sometimes some people are fragile. They be like, this whole thing is demanding. It's demanding. I'm not even gonna lie. It's exhausting, it's demanding, it's time consuming. So I'm going to talk about the challenges that comes with romantic love. Yeah, like I said, it comes with a lot of baggage, a lot of ups and downs. And number one, we have communication. Ah, that one is like the major thing because a lot of young people do not even know how to communicate. Yes, a lot of people do not know how to express themselves. There are people that you meet, there are people that you date that when they get pissed, they don't talk, they just frown their faces and then they just not say anything to you and then they give you attitude. And then there are people that when they are upset, they just talk, and then that's it. Everything is out. People express themselves in a different way and people communicate in a different way. You just have to understand which category your partner stands. As a lover girl, I do not care how you communicate. Just make sure your communication skills are not toxic. Yes, there are people that are naturally toxic. When I mean toxic, they are so toxic that everything that comes with them is trouble. They don't know how to communicate properly. Like I said, in fact, if you want to frown and then when you are over it, you talk to me, it's fine, I understand. But don't just express yourself in a toxic way. If you want to communicate with me, let's sit down and talk like adults. Let's have an understanding. As my partner, no do gragra near me. Don't do talk. Don't keep the toxicity there. If you are pissed about something and then you don't just okay, if you can't even talk, just text me or something. Just find a way to express yourself and don't do it in a toxic way. There are people that when they get pissed, they tend to do stuff, probably break things or smash or that's toxic. Like I said, I don't care how you communicate to me. If I do something wrong, I don't care how you do it. Just make sure you are not toxic. You don't do it in a toxic way. You don't get me upset at the process. It's relationship. It comes with ups and downs. I'm not even going to lie. It's not even easy to date. It's not easy to date in this generation because most people they are so damaged. A lot of people are damaged. You only know about yourself. And you might start dating somebody and then 2 weeks, 3 weeks into a relationship. You see this makeup we have on, it covers a lot of things. You don't know somebody deeply except you have a conversation with them. And then we have conflict management. So there's this saying that says that you get to know what people think about you when they're upset. When people get angry, that's when they say the things they think about you. That's what they have in their mind. They say it out So, as my partner, I feel like no matter how you lose it, there are things you should not say to me. Not even in a relationship, generally, as human beings, there are things we should not say to our fellow humans when we are pissed. It gets difficult. At times you lose it and then you want to say everything. But the fact that you love that person alone is enough reason for you to like chill. Okay, if I say this thing to somebody, to this person, how would they feel? Would I break the trust? Would I destabilize her? And there's this thing most people do, most especially partners. They use what you say, what you tell them, what you confide in them, and then they throw it back, like they shade you with it whenever they are pissed or you guys are having issues. It doesn't make sense like that. If I'm with you and then you're constantly showing me that I can't trust you with certain things due to your temper and all of that, then it's not worth it. If you are with somebody, you have to think the effect of whatever you say to them. How would they react? How would they feel if I say this thing to them? Would it affect how they see me? Would it affect how we relate? Would it affect? Yes. But some people just say it. Let's be careful. Be careful what you say to your partner when you're pissed. You should be able to manage conflicts and talk to them, have a conversation like adults, and resolve issues. Yes. And I'm just going to drop few tips on how to make your relationship work. So I'm going to be dropping tips on how to maintain romantic love. Like I said, I'm a lover girl. I'm a love kind of girl. So stay tuned. So first, schedule quality time. If you love somebody, create time for them. It's simple. Prioritize them. Create time and then practice effective communication. If you communicate something today to them and then the manner you realize that, oh, the way you said this thing, your partner didn't really like it, you didn't communicate well, you communicate in a toxic way, then you should work on it. Do it properly the next time. Show gratitude. Nobody owe you shit. Your partner doesn't owe you anything. So when you do something, show gratitude. Be grateful and maintain intimacy. That connection, the spark, everything should be there. Yes, even 5 years relationship, 10 years relationship. Maintain intimacy with your partner so you don't get bored and go and see other people outside, even though that is not even a reason for you to go and cheat on your partner. If your partner is not doing something right, if your partner is not giving you the way you want them to give you, explain, tell them, talk to them, tell them you need this intimacy. They should do it rightly. So your relationship is going to be perfect.